Shalom, shalom. This is the brother Ishar from Jim, Mississippi Gulf Coast. Before I get started, I'm going to give it infinite honor and glory and praise to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders for great millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim that's pushing this truth without faith, righteousness, and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. This is just a quick ride and talk lesson through the Rakak Wadash on my way to the plantation. I won't make it too long, man. And as I just stated, man, man, on the way to the plantation, because that's exactly what it is. This is not life, man. This is not our rest, man. You know, and you know, it's just a spiritual thought lesson, man. You know, this is not our rest, man. You know, there's no way impossible is something normal with getting up to where your feet and your bones ache and dragging yourself to a so-called job and work 8 to 12 hours, man. All right? There's no way possible, man. There's no way possible your body can recover. Your body can get the proper rest, okay? With waking up day and night, man. This place even got a graveyard shift, man. That shouldn't exist, man. When the sun go down, everything should be closed. Should be no night shifts, man. You see? But see, this is how America runs itself, man. Because this is not it's not supposed to be for our rest. It's supposed to be for our punishment, man. But see, this so-called white man, Esau Edom, has completely took it too far, man. And he'll get his soon, man. You know? I don't want to Ratazar, man. Lord willing. It's sooner than later, man. All right? And we especially in these times, man, to actually see the downfall of Esau's Edom's kingdom, man. He can't put on the front and act like he shot missiles down and destroyed some things, man. You see, because we know it to be, man. He's a deceiver, and that's all he's doing is just still deceiving, man. Okay, putting on that smile and shit on camera, but the whole time he has no power, really, man. You know, and the missiles that he did send down to Iran, those nuclear bombs places was empty, man. But they acting like they still did something, man, to continue to deceive, man. But I ain't gonna make it too far off the point. Hey, man, this ain't our rest, man. This is not a rest. Matter of fact, let's get rest in online etymology. Rest. It says rest, a bed or couch, intermission of labor, mental peace, state of quiet or repose. It says resting place, peace. Okay, but this is not a state of mental peace, man. You know, scriptures tell you that he had wore out the saints. Okay, who are the saints? The Israelites, man. All right, scriptures tell you, matter of fact, let's just get them. You know what I'm saying? Jake just, you know, in his thoughts, man, like I said, you know, just a spiritual thought lesson, man, a ride and talk lesson, man. This is Haggai 1:6, man. It says, he has sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag, to put it into a bag with holes, man. That's right, man. No matter how much you put in, you get nothing out of it, man. This place is, man, it's like a bug that just sits there and bites you, man, and suck out your blood, man. It wear you out, man. It destroys you, man. Okay? This is a pest. This society is a pest to your spirit, man. All right? To your body. Even the shit. Your mind and body, man. Okay? This place is wearing out the flesh and the spirit, man. But see, that's why the scripture tell you the spirit quickeneth. You know what I'm saying? Because the spirit can actually overcome this place, man, and get up out of here. Okay? But like it says, man, you have sown so much, bring in little. It says you eat, but you have not enough, man. Jake just getting by. We are just getting by, man. But that's what the Lord told us to do. Get your daily bread, man. Just get by, man. Okay? These curses are a blessing as well, because it keeps us departed from this place. All right? It keeps us knowing that there's better on the way, man. It says, you drink, but ye are not filled. Right. Man, shit, you've been there sat down and just took time to rest your feet and, get some water. It's hot as hell down there. Jacob be trying to get some water and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Esau want you to go right back out there and bust your ass some more. Don't even give you 2 minutes to sit down, man. Okay, but that's how it is in the state of your captivity, man. This is a captivity. This is not a rest for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know? And it said, he that earned a wages put into a bag with holes in it, man. Man, Jake, you don't matter how much money you making, especially now it's being seen more than ever. It don't matter what career Jake has in this society, man. Jake is broke. Jake is broke, man. Jake ain't got no money. Jake living check to check, man. Rather if he want to stunt, or rather if he want to just be honest about it. Hell, everybody living check to check, man. They just might have more quality of things to show. But Jake is living check to check, man. I got family members that were so-called well-off, successful, and retired. Check the broke. You ask them for $100, they can't give it to you. Okay? This is what this society does to you, man. Breaks you down. You see? But that is part of the curses, as I had stated early on. This Deuteronomy 28:65. It says, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, right, man? There's no ease. There's no relaxation time in our captivity, man. It wouldn't be of a captivity if that's the case, man. You see, and this captivity is worse than all captivities, man. Okay, because we have been in captivity of all these nations, man. That's why they all gonna get it, as the scriptures state. But see, Esau, Edom, the captivity he has brought upon us has completely went past his job, man. Okay, and that's why he's going to get what's coming to him. But nonetheless, this is part of the curses, man. It says, among these nations shall thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. And I was just going into that, man. You sit down, man, trying to get some water or something. Man, Esau wants you to get right back up and get to working. What Jake always say, man. Jake don't even know what they be saying sometimes, man. Like they say, has a zeal, but not according to knowledge, man. Jake can say, man, you trying to work me like a Hebrew slave. You are. You are, man. You are a Hebrew Israelite that is under bondage, in slavery, man, to this damn devil, man. But as the scriptures also state, man, it was your decision, man. to go off. So this is your punishment, and we must deal with it, man. We must deal with it, man. But nonetheless, it says, neither shall thy soul of thy foot have rest, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and a failing eyes and a sorrow of mind. Okay? That's why we supposed to be in the spirit of mourning, man, because we're not what we're supposed to be, man. You see? This is the rest to the so-called white man. And these other nations, they got some rest here. They got some wealth here. All right? But even that so-called white man don't like that. That's why he doing what he doing to these other nations too, man. Robbing and killing. You know? Because that was his design, to take peace from the earth, man. With that sword that he was blessed with. And he done used it, especially on the Israelite man, woman and child, man. He has used it, man. Okay, and he went too far. That's why the Lord's gonna go a whole extra mile to make sure he does not do it again, man. All right, and the Lord's gonna make sure he gets put into captivity, man, and he serves his punishment, and he gets his ass up out of here, man. Okay. This is Zephaniah 3:8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. It says, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Right, man? Look what you did to the apple of the Lord's eye, man. You think the Lord done swept that under the rug, man? No, the Lord got a good cup of coffee brewing for you, man. Okay? Without mixture. Ain't nothing to dilute this hot coffee. Ain't gonna be no ice. Ain't gonna be no cold milk. Ain't gonna be no sugar. It's gonna be straight. You know? Lord gonna give it to you straight, man. And it says his determination. So the Lord is determined to get back, man, for Jake, man. But we must deal with it and bear it. All right? Because it was our decisions to go off, man. But this is not our rest. So don't be sitting over there just acting all delusional as you don't understand. You understand, especially if you are in this truth, man. You should understand, man. This is why this is not rest. This is our captivity. This is why this white man goes so hard, man. That's his blessing, the sword. All right, but he will be punished for the things that he have done, and I can't wait to see it, man. Like I said, I'm on the way to the plantation, man. I hate it. Jake's feet be swelled by the end of the day. All that, man, it still got work to do. Because guess what? This is a society that doesn't rest. It thrives off the back and the pain of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. True Hebrew Israelites. That's why the Lord is going to pour out his indignation, his anger upon these damn devils, man. And it's on the way. It's definitely on the way, man. This is Jeremiah 30:16. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be a devourer, right, man? It's coming. You niggas finna get it, man. All right? All this y'all done brought to us, man, y'all finna get it, man. It says, and all thy adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey, man. So yeah, it's on the way. Y'all going to captivity. Y'all finna feel this pain, man. You know? Hey, with that, I'm going to give an infinite honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the alchemists pushing this truth without faith, righteousness, and sincerity. To y'all say Shalom.